Usually in life, when you're moving on from something, you're leaving something behind you, you kind of don't draw attention to it anymore. You stop talking about it, you go on to a new segment of your life. But Miss Hellena Taylor, who has been an all-star on this channel, I don't think her brain works like a normal individual works. She, of course, is the lady involved in Bayonetta 3. The original voice actress said that they only offered her $4,000 to do the role, but then it turns out, well, that wasn't really the case, and everyone was quick to jump and support this woman. But when it found out that she was a liar, many people just kind of disappeared into the bushes like that Homer Simpson meme, and they didn't come back out. They didn't come back out to say, hey, this lady lied about this situation. She embellished this situation. She left off key details about it. But of course, after it was brought to light that, hey, she's not the most honest person in the world, she said herself that she wanted to move on from this situation. She said herself that this was in the past. And then, of course, since then, she's made some more statements talking about the whole situation, clarifying the pay situation and how essentially she was a liar. But she's not done. She's not done. And I don't like to call people crazy because, you know, obviously mental health is a very real thing. I think it's something that everybody struggles with. But I feel like this lady needs a publicist. She needs a manager. She needs someone to be like, hey, you know, just a friend to be like, hey, shut up. Shut the hell up. You're making yourself look worse with every post. And maybe I need to be that person. So Hellena, because you've been so kind to me, you've been so kind to the channel, making this channel a lot of money for the holiday season, I will be your friend because you need to shut the hell up. You're digging yourself this deeper and deeper grave, and people are tired of you. People are tired of you saying these things that obviously were not perpetuating the truth, and then you still trying to play the victim. And I still blame a lot of the games industry and the games media for not, you know, following up with this situation, for just getting on the bandwagon of, yay, this woman was lowballed, industry's bad, everything's bad. But when it came out that it was factually incorrect, the information that you were providing, everyone shut up. Well, Bayonetta 3, of course, came out today. It came out today worldwide. And Hellena, for someone who wants to move on, for someone who wants to leave this in the past and move on with her career. Yeah, I got a stain on my shirt. What are you gonna do about it? Hey, it's SarGT, baby. You know how we roll. But for someone who wanted to move on and leave this behind her, she can't shut up about it. And she, of course, made some tweets today. My posts have hit a nerve with people. Low pay resonates not just in the gaming industry, but in the wider world beyond, all over the planet. Got to use my hashtags, Platinum Games, Nintendo, Bayonetta, Bayonetta 3, Bayonetters, Boycott, Nintendo, different branches. I wonder why your posts have hit a nerve with people. Could it be due to the fact that you lied? Could that be something that plays a role in this? To donate your boycott money, because I guess she still thinks that people are supporting her and that people are going to boycott. There are many local charities that need your help. Food banks, homeless charities, children's charities, animal charities. Gotta use my hashtags again, of course. Alternately, buy homeless people's coffees, or bake and buy a cake for a lonely elder neighbor. Buy a bunch of flowers and give one to people who look sad on the street without saying a word. We must care for people. So many ideas once you start. Here are the 14 that I donated 100% of my video game conference autograph signing fees to. That's not saying that she paid for an appearance fee. Let's keep that in mind here. You have to look at the wording of when she's talking and what she's saying. She says that it was for the video game conference autograph signing fees, not for an appearance fee, not for anything like that, which I'm sure she got. But, you know, selective speaking is very inspirational for this woman. If you need some inspiration, let's tag some places. And then, of course, we got to have our hashtags here. And then the Pets for Vets, Lamb's Drama, A Student Pizza Fund, Dogs Trust, Missionaries of Charity, Team Rubicon, BB for Life KY, which, okay, Sanctity of All Human Life. That's an interesting picture. I'm sure all those Twitter accounts that were backing you up love to see that from you. The Halo Trust. Halo? Why am I giving money to Halo? Come on now. Santa Monica, something or another, all this shit. You know what this is? This is exactly what she was trying to do in the first place, and that's virtue signal. Virtue signal. Notice how there was nothing about accountability for what she did with this. There's no sort of accountability. My post hit a nerve with people because you lied. That's what this all boils down to. You lied about this situation. You embellished it. You left out key details that would definitely shift people's mindsets if you would have came out in the first place and said that. That's why this hit a nerve with people. But you're still supposed to boycott this game that was pretty much going to pay me fairly, and even offer me a cameo role at $4,000 that would have taken maybe an hour to record, and they respected me enough to offer me a cameo role for this. But you know, screw them. Give your money to charity. Give your money to boycotting things. Give homeless people coffees. And you know what this is? I think this is the part that bothers me the most. Here are the 14 that I donated 100% of my video game conference autograph signing fees to. Once again, leaving out information. Once again, leaving out the fact that she more than likely got an appearance fee from this. She just felt weird about accepting money. And these are the people that I donated money to. You need some inspiration. You need to donate money to these people. And you know what the problem is? This just goes completely with the virtue signaling that everyone was so quick to point out with this situation and hop on this bandwagon, and poor Hellena Taylor, poor Hellena, the video game industry is bad, bad, bad. When you donate things to charity, you do it out of the goodness of your heart. You do it not because you want to impress people, not because you want to make a big deal about it, but you do it because you're in a position of in life where you can afford to help out other people who don't have the same luxuries that you have, no matter how you got to that road, whether you were born into it, whether you grinded to earn it. And I really feel like if you grinded to earn your status in life and be in a financial position where you can donate money to places, you know, you appreciate it more. I don't even want to mention this, but whatever, I will. Every year around the holiday season, I give money, a substantial amount of money to two places: Toys for Tots, because kids should have gifts for Christmas. It's bullshit that they don't. And my local homeless shelter, because once again, those people should have a good holiday season. Do I mention this on my channel because I've been doing this for years? No, because I don't care. I don't care what people think about me. If people want to think that I'm the worst human being in the world because I have an opinion on video games, that's fine. I'm not here to virtue signal and tell you what to do and try to make you feel guilty for not being able to do things. In today's economy, there's a lot of people that cannot do things like boycott stuff and donate money to charity. But the problem is, Hellena, you made it all about you once again. The liar makes the situation all about them with this whole boycott Bayonetta 3, Nintendo bad, Platinum Games bad, when you are the person that is bad. You are the bad person here. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like I'm someone that can read people pretty well. And to me, this whole situation just screams a person that's insecure about themselves because maybe they have demons in their closet. That's why a lot of these virtue signaling sons of bitches that exist in the world do these things, because they know that they're scumbags at the end of the day. But at least on Twitter, at least on social media, they can look like a good person. They can look like a holier than thou person. I'm better than everyone else because I do this, that, and the other. I don't care, man. I've made mistakes in my life. I own my mistakes, okay? Watch one of my live streams. You'll hear tons of my mistakes in life. But it's because of those mistakes, because of those situations that made me the person I am today. I think I'm a pretty damn good person. All right, I think I'm a pretty solid person. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But I feel like I'm a decent enough person at the end of the day that I can go to bed, lay my head on my pillow, and be satisfied with what I've done in life. Hellena, I don't think you can do that because you're a chronic liar. You're a compulsive liar. You try to make every situation all about you. But you know what? I have to thank you, Hellena. Because without you being a complete psychopath, without you losing your mind and trying to virtue signal and make this whole situation all about you, I've made it all about me. And I've made a bunch of money talking about your situation. So now my family's gonna have a good Christmas. Those charities that I work with, they're gonna get a little extra this year because it's been good for RGT. So Hellena, in a roundabout way, I guess you met your goal, but I'm still gonna buy Bayonetta 3. I already bought it. It's downloading right now. Yeah, a digital edition. I was kind of slack on the physical edition. I'll pick it up down the road when hopefully it's on sale. But yeah, good work. if you really want to move on from this situation, shut the hell up. Shut your mouth and move on to whatever it is you've been doing for the past 8 years, because you ain't been working in the video game industry. Also, I got some pretty interesting DMs from people within the video game industry about this situation. Wish I could talk about them, but I can't. But just, that was the validation that I needed to hear, that I was right in this situation, that I was actually doing something good. So Hellena, good riddance, man. Good riddance. I don't see what more you could do to sink yourself deeper, but if you do it, don't worry. I'll be there to catch you and bury you even deeper. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later.